What's up, friends? It's Nicole here.
So you want to start an online business, but you don't know where to start.
All right, so step one.
Hi, my name is Veronika.
Hello everyone.
Hi, I'm Kurt Fick from Fatboy Studios.
Hi everyone, it's Charm again from Ready to Adult Philippines, a channel about personal finance, entrepreneurship, and adulting how-tos. Here are our featured comments for the week. If you wanna get featured, then please comment below. And here are our Instagram shoutouts. Go ahead and follow them on Instagram. And if you want your Instagram profile to get featured in my next video, then please Instagram story this video and tag me at Ready to Adult PH. Okay, so for this week, we're gonna talk about side hustles. If you're new to my channel, then please hit subscribe. But if you're not, you probably know how I keep encouraging people to do side hustles. And if you've seen my entrepreneurship journey video, you know that I love doing side hustles myself. But honestly, most of my side hustles aren't really feasible for a lockdown or a pandemic where we have to social distance and everything. So I've been doing a lot of research about online side hustles the past 4 months, both for myself and for this channel. And I want to share them with you guys, and I also invited some people with more experience and insights in different fields. So basically, I'm gonna break it down to 3 main side hustle categories. So first is online selling, and next is online jobs or online freelancing, and the third is online teaching. Okay, so let's start with the first one, online selling. There are actually around 3 to 4 ways to do this. So first option is to sell your old things. A lot of people are finding time to declutter right now, so that can be a good extra income as well, especially if you don't have the capital to start a business. Okay, so next is to make and sell. A lot of people are starting their online food businesses right now, so you can do that. You can either bake cookies, bake cakes, cook food. So if you don't want to sell food, artists also sell what they make online. So they can be merch made out of their art, or they can even do commissions. Okay, so again, second is to make and sell. So if you don't particularly have the skills and talent to make and sell something, like myself, then you can also do buy and sell. So when you're doing buy and sell, you're basically looking for wholesalers and being a retailer. So I have here a YouTuber friend who can share a little bit about online selling.
What's up, friends? It's Nicole here. Let's talk about online selling very quickly. Online selling is one of those side hustles that you can start right now. It's becoming easier and easier to sell stuff online, especially because of the increasing number of platforms that you can use. Think about Shopee, Lazada, Carousel, Facebook Marketplace, and even using Instagram. The possibilities are endless now. All you really need is an internet connection, some basic design skills. You can use free design softwares like Canva, a product to sell, and you're basically good to go. One useful tip is to check out what other successful sellers are doing in their own shops and try to replicate that into your own thing. The potential revenue that you can get from online selling really varies. It depends on the type of products you have, how well you're able to market and promote your products. It's a form of business that's easily scalable. I always find it helpful to have myself as a reference whenever I am thinking of what products to sell online and how to go about this online selling business. I ask myself, what platforms do I buy from? Which sellers do I trust? And then base my decision-making process off of that. And yeah, thank you so much, Charm, for having me on this channel. Bye.
Alright, thank you, Nicole. So I reached out to Nicole because she has a video talking about how she made 200,000 pesos in 3 months just by selling one product. So if you want to check out that video, I'm gonna link it below so that you can check it out after you watch this video. So another form of online selling is drop shipping. Now I know that dropshipping might be new to a lot of us, so I have here my friend Don from Boost Digital Marketing, and he's gonna explain to us more about dropshipping and how it's different from the other things I've mentioned.
So you want to start an online business, but you don't know where to start. You don't know what products to sell, you don't have enough capital, and you don't have enough storage to hold inventory. Well, that's where dropshipping comes in. With the dropshipping, you can sell stuff online without ever touching the product. All you need are three things. You need a computer, you need an online store or website, and you need a basic understanding of marketing and how to sell things online. So here's how it works. You find a product that you want to sell from a supplier you trust. And then you list that product on your website at a price that you set. And then when a customer orders that product on your website, they pay the retail amount that you have set, which means you've earned a profit. Then you'll place that order that the customer made to your supplier and have it shipped directly to your customer. Now, this kind of business has been around for ages, and with the rise of the internet, dropshipping has never been more accessible. The possibilities are endless for dropshipping. You can sell anywhere in the world at the comforts of your own home, or your own laptop, or your own computer. From making sales like this in 5 days to making sales like this in 7 months, the sky is the limit for dropshipping. And of course, like all businesses, dropshipping isn't as easy as it may seem. First, you have to understand how to build a website. Second, you have to learn how to market. And third, you have to learn how to control your back end of the business, which is the shipping and the logistics, because that's very important. But once you have all these things in place, I believe you already have a solid foundation to start. So start right away and see you at the finish line.
Alright, thank you for that, Don. So I hope you guys understand more what dropshipping is. So like he mentioned, the main difference really is having the inventory. When you're buying and selling, then you have the inventory with you. But with dropshipping, you're kind of like the middleman between the wholesaler who does not want to deal with retail sales and from the customer or the consumers. Alright, so let's move on from online selling. Second is online jobs or online freelancing. So with this, you're utilizing the skills that you have to earn from projects or jobs, and it's usually from foreign clients. Okay, so the one that I'm most familiar with is writing, because that's what my boyfriend does. So I'm gonna have Jet explain it to you guys.
Alright, so step 1 is for you to know your product, which in this case is a service. And in order for you to get to know your services better, there are 3 components that you need to take note of, which can be summarized in the 3 T's: your talent, your time, and your take-home pay. Your talent is whatever you are good at. So if you're a writer, you have to know what kind of writer you are. Are you a copywriter? Are you an article writer? A blog writer? Know what you're good at and capitalize on it. The second T is time. This is not a typical job, so you have to be able to set your own working hours. How many hours in a day or in a week are you willing to work? These are things that you need to know before you start taking on clients, so that you can properly schedule your workload throughout the week. The third T is take-home pay. How much is your time and your talent worth? Step 2 is to prepare your samples or your portfolio. So if you're just starting out, it would be good to write 2 to 3 articles that you can give to potential clients in order for them to get to know how you work. Over time, as you gain more experience, you can add more articles or pieces of work to your portfolio, thus increasing your value as a freelancer. Step 3 is for you to reach out to your clients. There are a variety of platforms on the internet that can make it easier for you to reach out to people who might be in need of your talents and services. For example, there are websites like Upwork and Fiverr that make it easier for you to get in touch with your clients so that you can negotiate your work and your rates. However, there are also other platforms for you to use, such as Facebook groups or LinkedIn, that you can use to connect to different potential clients. For those who are curious on how much you can earn doing this kind of work, when you're just starting out, it's not unusual for you to be able to earn around 15,000 to 20,000 a month. However, the more experience that you gain, you could be earning as much as 150,000 to 200,000 pesos a month. But again, it all depends on your skill level and your level of experience and how much time you're willing to put into your work.
Alright, thank you, Jet, for that. And other things aside from writing is you can do graphic design, you can do video editing and photo editing, you can do coding, web development, digital marketing or social media management, even technical skills like drafting and accounting, or even work that requires you basic to extensive knowledge about Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. You also have typing jobs like encoding, transcribing, and data entry. You can be a virtual assistant, and you can be a voiceover artist. So with that said, I have here an audio clip from Veronika where she explains to you guys about being a voiceover artist. And she's gonna give you guys another insight on getting online jobs and online freelancing. Alright, so let's listen to her.
Hi, my name is Veronika, and I'm a professional voiceover artist. When we talk about qualifications and potential revenue, that's a huge spectrum filled with loads of possibilities or categories. Are you doing this full-time? Are you doing this part-time? Or is this just a hobby? It also highly depends on your range as a voiceover artist. What are your strong suits?
Do you want to do voice acting?
Or do you want to stick with corporate projects, a narrator, or stick with radio? Can you do accents? Or do you just have one strong voice? Now let's talk about platforms. Some people like using Fiverr, Upwork. I usually just stick to my gut and do my own gimmicks, like voice impressions. Now let's talk about rates. I'm not gonna dive into monthly expectations as it does differ. For example, if you are in a company setting. But as a beginner, maybe you can expect up to 1,000 pesos to 7,000 or 10,000 if you're lucky. And for intermediate or hobbyists, maybe you can expect up to 5,000 and up until 20. Depends on the number of gigs you get in a month. And for professional voiceover artists, you can expect a minimum of 10,000 pesos for a few seconds or just one word. Rates also vary depending on the scope of the project. If you're doing this for local, national, or international, and if it is broadcast or for non-broadcast. Just be patient, you'll get that soon, or you could make a wish to your fairly odd parents.
Cosmo and Wanda.
Alright, thank you, Veronika. So, if you guys want to check out their profiles, their demos, or their links, they will be down in the description, so feel free to reach out to them. Okay, so we're done with online selling and online freelancing. Now let's talk about online teaching. Okay, so online teaching is also another broad category. And let's start off with online teaching one-on-one, as in you're tutoring a person or a kid who's trying to learn maybe English, maybe other subjects like basic math and science. Okay, so I have another friend, Angelo, who does this full-time, so I'm gonna have him talk about it more.
Hello everyone. Let's talk about teaching English online as a side hustle. You're probably thinking those companies only hire people from Canada or the US or England. Actually, there are a number of companies that hire all nationalities. These companies include Dada ABC, iBest Teacher, Zebra English, Yeiko, just to name a few. Okay? The requirements of these companies are that you need a bachelor's degree of any field, a TESOL certificate. TESOL is an acronym, stands for Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages. Okay, and you can get the certificate online or go to school and study it as a subject. And so, what do you need to prepare for class? Most of these companies provide the PowerPoints and the stories for you. So all you need to prepare is a reward system, maybe some games that'll keep the students interested. And now let's talk about revenue range. So during peak months, you can make as much as 70,000 pesos a month. Now peak months are the summer months because the students have lots of time. They have free time to take your classes. Now non-peak months, you'll make maybe 40,000 pesos a month, and these months are around the winter time because they are studying for their finals. They're really focused in school. Okay? So in conclusion, you can work for these companies, you can make some money, and you'll enjoy doing it. Thank you for your time.
Okay, so that was online teaching or tutoring from Angelo, so thank you very much. And other ways to teach online are by having online classes. If you guys remembered Crash Course series, there are a lot of classes like that and seminars that are being done online, and they have registration fees because that is the new normal after all. And other than online classes, you can do online coaching. I know that Paulo from the Gohoy Strength is doing online coaching for workouts at home, but it doesn't have to be limited to working out and physical activities. So you can also do other online coaching like for business or for other skills, so you're like mentoring. So usually online classes are live and online coaching is one-on-one. But if you want to do videos like this that are value-adding and teaches people something, then you can sell courses or you can upload them on Skillshare. With Skillshare, you earn every time people watch your videos. And you can also do YouTube. But unlike Skillshare, YouTube has a minimum requirement. You need to have at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours or 240,000 watch minutes. So I'm not monetized yet and I don't earn from YouTube. So I decided to invite someone who is and who can talk about it more to you guys. Alright, so here's Kurt.
Hi, I'm Kurt Fick from Fatboy Studios. When you're planning to start a YouTube channel, all you really need is a camera, internet, and a little knowledge on how to edit videos. Your videos should be about you, or at least about the stuff that you know about, or the stuff that you know how to do. To put it simply, make videos about things that you're passionate about. Focus on that niche because you don't know, a bunch of other people could be just as interested or just as passionate as you are about these things. Like for us, Fatboy Studios started a YouTube channel to share music videos, and there are a lot of people who actually enjoy these things, and eventually we had the right following, the right number of people watching our videos. We got to monetize these videos, and so can you. If you get an audience, you could eventually get brand sponsorship or brand deals, affiliate marketing, or AdSense. AdSense is Google paying you for every person who watches your video and sees the ads in between. So you just need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours within a year. So again, you just do what you love doing, share this with other people, and eventually earn passive income through it. You could start with a couple of thousand pesos, or eventually you could grow to 5-6 digits, depending on how frequent you put out stuff and how interesting it truly is. So it shouldn't be a lot of work really if what you're doing is creating videos about the things that you're passionate about.
Alright, so I'll be linking their channel down below, so feel free to subscribe to them as well. Okay, so one last online teaching platform I want to mention are blogs. So every time we search something on Google and we get suggested all these websites, so those are websites or blogs and they actually earn every time we visit their website. Alright, so that's it, and I hope my roundup of online side hustles was helpful to you guys. And if you want to try out one of these suggestions, then feel free to tag me on Instagram. If you found this video helpful, then please share this to your friends and to your family. Click the like button because it really helps this channel, and subscribe to this channel as well. Hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload another video. Like I said in my other video, I'm trying to upload 2 times a week, every Thursday and every Sunday. I know that earning is a little bit tricky right now, and I'm with you on that. I hope this video really helped. And again, this has been Charm from Ready to Adult Philippines, and I will see you on my next video.